Ugh, that makes me so mad. Okay, this is the tripod I was talking about. I changed to my big tripod. Right, this tripod goes up what 6 inches. My other tripod goes up 6 feet, and it has a different kind of attachment. What happens is the phone hooks into here. See right here, and on the Samsung, the controls for turning the phone on and off are on the side. So when I didn't even take it off this time. Usually I take it off and put it back on, and this right here will catch on the button and make it in the video. It turns off the phone or stops the phone from whatever it's doing. But this time I didn't even do that. I had it on the tripod the whole time, and I just pushed the button to turn the video from facing outward to facing inward and back and forth. So I shouldn't have done that. So this is video. This is part two of what they did to me. Part two. It shouldn't have to be part two. Samsung, you need to move those things over. So this tripod that it's on right now is a big black tripod and has a rectangle. So instead of having this long bar here, it has one rectangular piece, so it doesn't interfere with any of those. It shouldn't happen. What I have to do if I use this tripod, which maybe I'll never do again, I have to remember to put the phone upside down so the controls are here and they never get touched by anything. If I take it off or put it on, I didn't even take it off this time. All I did is I reached up to the phone and I pushed pause. I said I'm gonna hit pause. I hit pause, and then I put it back on the table to where it faces this way. I pushed reversed, spin it around, and it had a 2-second video on there because it had stopped the other video. I used to think it had to do with how long you pause the video. Like you can only pause a video for like 20 or 30 seconds, but that's definitely not it. But this is part two. So I showed you what they did. So they said so I see this, I go, oh my goodness, what's going on? What is going on? So I asked for help. And I said they said they can talk to me on chat in 2 minutes. So I tell them, hey, this is what's happening. I'm not getting views. So let me take a look. Okay, she's gone for 11 seconds. 11 seconds. She's looking at my entire account. And oh no, you're getting all your views. All right, you're getting all of your views. You're just not getting much. Sometimes people watch your videos and sometimes they don't. I said, you're telling me that I have 1,760 videos and no one is watching one thing one time for 9 hours. So in 9 hours, not one person, not even me. When I made a new video, I always watch it to make sure, it looks okay. I'm not great at this. I'm not great at thumbnails, but I have to at least watch it to do that. So you're saying that in 9 hours or so, I got 2 or 3 views. Yep, that's what happened. Yes. I said, I don't think that's accurate. Can you look again? Oh yeah, I'll be right back. In 4.5 seconds this time, she's back. Yep, your account's just fine. I said, well, I didn't notice anything because I was gone. I wasn't home when this was occurring. I see this now after the fact. Hindsight's 2020. They say whatever. So now I see on the channel on the analytics for individual videos, new videos. I don't know if it goes. I haven't looked at older videos. So maybe I go back, a year ago to see if it's happening. It wouldn't necessarily say that now on there. Maybe it would. But they're talking about real-time videos, so things are now getting views. It's not reporting. So I said, well, according to this, and I just showed you on video number 1, it says we are experiencing issues with our system for real-time data. This may cause inaccurate view counts and reports of video performance. We are working on the issues. That's exactly what I told her it's doing to me. So she says, oh, that's the first I've heard of this, she says, by text. I go, that's strange because according to my friend, he's been getting that message now for a day and a half. Were you off or something? And she chuckles like LOL or something back to me. Like we're buddies. So then she said, well, let me check again. Okay, now it's the third time. So now she has to be gone longer, I think, because she knows I'm hip to her. 20 seconds later, she comes back. You're right. There is something going on, but it's not affecting your account at all. Your account is accurate. And I'm like, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think it's not true. I don't think that's accurate because I know what's happening. I have 9 hours and I got 2 views. And usually by that time I'd have 900 views or more and not 2. And he said, well, no, it's not happening to you. And I said, you know what's funny? now I've talked to 40 people, and they all said that they had the same issue. They were called in, and they were also told it's not affecting them. So if there's 41 of us or 50 of us or whatever that we know of each other, we're all saying we're having this issue, and you're saying no, you're not. Who is having the issue? If 50 of us say we have an issue, and 50 of us you're saying that do not, who are the ones that are having an issue that's so big you have to put a warning message on our videos? I think I'm getting inaccurate information, so I'm going to go to bed now. Good night. They try to say, oh no, I'm telling you the truth. I reviewed it. I will have a supervisor come and tell you the same thing. I said, no, I don't need to see a supervisor. I didn't expect to get an honest answer when I called. I'm not saying, and I told her, you basically something like, I'm not saying you're dishonest. You're just reading what YouTube tells you to tell people. I know that you didn't go check my account that fast and researched it all the way back to whatever. I know that never happened. I know that there's an issue. You know there's an issue. YouTube knows the issue. The technicians working know there's an issue. All my friends that have channels know the issues. All the strangers that I know it's having an issue. You posted it to the world, there's an issue, but you're telling me there's no issue. There's an issue. So I don't want to waste my time going back and forth. Let's have a good night. Thank you for your help. Boom. Then she writes me again. So I'm just getting ready at this point. And right, look, I knew when I contacted, I probably wasn't getting an honest answer. I've never got an honest answer from YouTube. It's not your fault. You're doing your job. You're only doing your job, and I understand. Have a nice evening. And I'm going to go off to bed. Well, I'm going to have a supervisor look at it anyhow. I'll still have a supervisor look at it. I didn't say thank you. Oh, that'd be great. Boy, I bet that supervisor's going to get right down to the nitty gritty of what's happening. And that supervisor's going to fix it. No, I knew they were not going to fix it. They were not going to fix it. Nothing. So like all the other videos, please boop, 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 subscribe and like. I didn't think about that. Like, if you can like it. Do you like YouTube being mean to me? They're really, really mean. Don't they know I'm a chubby fella and I got an owie foot and they're doing this to me? Why are they doing this? Why me? Why do they pick me? I'm the only one. I think there's thousands of us. In fact, I think it's probably happening to 100% of those that are posting videos. And I explained to them, when this happened last time, one of the many times, when this happened, all these other times, I asked this question too. I asked her this question. When you fix this problem, will you take the thousands of views I'm not getting for the next couple of days? It could be 8,000 views. It could be 8,000 views, and it could be 1,000 watch hours. Who knows? 8,000. Let's say I missed 8,000 views or more. Are you going to go thump and put them back on? Or am I never, ever going to see them? Oh, no, if there's a mistake made, this is just a temporary issue and report it. It's going to be on there. And I know from experience, and I've only been doing this now, it's 14 months, 15 months, I don't know. It never gets back on there. Never. It's gone for good. Yeah, it's gone. I'll never get, so everything that people are watching right now, if I'm going to ask you to watch, please watch. I want you to watch, and hopefully enjoy and like and subscribe and share and help me through this thing. They did the purge. I lost, this time I think I lost 185 subscribers. I'm still on the negative end of that. It shows how many subscribers I currently have, and I'm at a negative number. Can you please help me get that number? I want to go back. This is over my right hand shoulder, so it should be pointed out. I want to go back and get rid of those. I want to erase those negatives and make them positive. Boop, 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 boop. No more negative. Yes, positive. So anyway, have a great day, night, week, whatever it is. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later. This is part 2. Shouldn't be part 2. Samsung, I'm looking at you. Take care.